Hello guys, my name is Ashwini. Welcome to our Java full stack class. Today we are discussing about how we can design a table with the help of column span and row span. So, so I have already created one file that file I have mentioned name like table1.html. So similar like with the help of VS Code extension, we are already use that HTML snippet, code snippet, and here I am writing a code for table. Then suppose here I need a four heading, and in that four headings I need to add some table data 4 times. So first we need to add table row. So in that table row I want to add table heading with the help of th tag. Suppose I'm adding item. First heading is item. Second, suppose I want to add quantity. Then amount. After that amount and price. Then I'm adding one more row for data, table data. I want to add table data for this table heading. So we need to use td tag. So item, suppose I'm adding paper clips. Quantity, suppose 100. Then amount with the help of td tag. So suppose amount like 1.50. We can add any value. And price, suppose 115. Okay. And other values I want to add same like. So I need to add one more row using tr tag. Same data I will copy. No need to copy. So with the help of td I need to add table data. So suppose paper, second item is paper. Then again one more td tag, and in that we need to mention quantity, suppose 10. Then amount 45.99. Then last price, suppose price I'm adding okay. So I'm adding 90. Okay, paper clips, paper, and one more data I want to add. So for that I need to create one more row. So we are adding data, so we need to use table data every day. So here I am using waste paper. Quantity, suppose to third like price amount. So amount, suppose 70.19, and price 35 point, suppose 35 and 98. Okay, now my requirement is here I want to add. So first I need to create one row. So with the help of tr tag we can add one row. And now my requirement is like I need to add, here I need to add table heading. So we for if I want to add table heading, so we use th tag for adding table heading. Suppose that table heading I want to add subtotal, and then I'm directly I want to add directly one data in a row. So that's why I'm using td tag. So I'm directly I don't want to add any quantity amount here. So directly I want to add subtotal heading, and after that in a table data I want to add price of total price of this, means calculation of this price heading here. After that after subtotal, so total we need to add, so we need to add total of price. Total of price means last heading we have mentioned as a, means last TD we have mentioned as a price in a table. So 155,459 and then 35. So here we need to add total of this all. So here directly I have used only one table heading and one data for this row. Then I want to add one more row, and here also similar like subtotal I want to add tax heading like tax. So for that it is a heading, so we need to use th tag, and then but here I want to merge multiple columns, but after that we discuss, like after tax heading I want to add amount percent here. So we need to use td tag, and that amount percent 7%, and one more td I want to add here. Suppose 42.76. After that one more row I need to add, and here also now I need to add heading, table heading like total. Then I need to add total of this price. So here also I need to use td tag. For understanding, you can add random value also and calculate these entire values, price, whatever price we have mentioned. 64. So like this. We can open this file with the help of live server. So now it is showing table like this, because we haven't by default HTML not showing any CSS into the means there is no any border to the table. It is showing table like this. So we need to add some CSS properties for showing table in a proper manner. So here I am adding style attribute. So with the help of style attribute we can add CSS into the HTML5. So here I need to add th tag, td, table THTD and TR tags. I want to add border like 1 pixel, solid gray, and one more property like margin. And one more property, table. In table I want to add like border collapse, because I don't want border. Collapse, like collapse. Then width, suppose I'm adding 70%, same like we already used. And also I want to add background color for this table heading. Only table heading I want to add background color, suppose gray. Now it is fine. Okay, so now table showing like this, but like I want to add I don't want to show like this here in subtotal. For this subtotal column I want to merge two columns, means here I need to merge this column also and this column. So this total price it will come here. So for that, like I want to merge these three columns for subtotal heading. So we need to add one property here, column span. Before that I want to add padding here for TH and TD. Padding 20 pixels. And also like here for this tags I need to merge two columns. Here I need to merge three columns, because I want to occupy for this tags heading I want to occupy two columns. So that's why I need to pass I need to use column span as a 2. Same for total and subtotal I want to merge three columns, like first is second and third, and in last column I want to show this total. So we need to use column span in subtotal. Here this heading we need to use column span attribute, and here we need to merge three columns. So here we need to pass 3 value. Then for this tags also, because total we have mentioned four headings, and then for tags column span. So here I want to merge two columns, so we need to pass value like 2. So total and subtotal I want to merge three columns, so here also I need to mention column span as a 3. So it will merge. So now it is merging three columns for subtotal and same for total heading, because in here it is merging three columns. With the help of column span we can merge three columns. Here we have only merged two columns, so that's why we have mentioned column span value as a 3, because we want to merge three columns. So that's why as a column span we have mentioned value as a 3, and here just we want to merge two columns, so that's why we have mentioned value as a 2, and here 3, same. So we have created table using column span. if like this table we want to create, so we need to use column span. And also we can say example of row span. So I'm creating one more file for row span. Suppose table2.html. So I'm taking example of row span. Similar like, so here I'm creating table, then I need to create first two column as a first I need to first I need to create first one row using ti tag. Then my requirement is like first two columns I want to keep as a empty column. I don't want to add any data here, so just I'm adding th tag here. We can copy this. So here I don't want to add data, means total I want to add only two headings. Th. So here suppose I want to add Bob analyze. Okay, and again my requirement is now I need to create one more separate row, and in that row I want to add one th tag because I want to add heading. Suppose favorite. Favorite, okay. And then one more heading I want to add th, like color. Then I want to add data for like Bob analyze. After this, means below this Bob analyze, I want to add some data. So for that we need to use td tag, and in that suppose I want to add color as a blue. Means now here I am using row span. After that I will use after that. We are writing that example first. Then we can use row span for merging this two rows and one row. So color and color as a blue I want to add data. Then for this flavor, here I haven't add flavor, I will add in next row. So for allies I want to add color like blue, purple. We can add any color. Then for second row I want to use one more table row, and here first I need to use table heading for flavor. Then td for adding table data. So here I want to add flavor. Suppose banana, and suppose chocolate. Okay, then I want to add one more row, and here now I need to add one table heading. So table heading similar like favorite and least favorite. least favorite, and one more heading like color. Okay, color. Then we need to add td tag for adding color. Suppose yellow. Then we need to add one more table data. So color we are adding for allies like pink, suppose. Then I need to create one more. So in that row I need to create first table heading for flavor. Then we need to use td tag for adding table data, suppose mint. Then one more table data with the help of td tag. So one minute. We are adding data for which in first row we have mentioned Bob and Alice. Second we have used heading like favorite and color. In second also we use flavor then color. We are executing this with the help of live server. So first we have used first row. In that first two columns we keep as a empty, and third and fourth we are showing we have add values as a Bob and Alice. Then in second row we have used a heading as a favorite, and then color. Okay, purple, banana, chocolate. Okay, so here I want to merge here two rows, and this list favorite and favorite I want to show in a one row, and this flavor and color I want to show in a one row, this color and flavor also. So we need to use row span, where I need to use favorite. Here I need to use row span because I want to occupy two rows for this favorite table heading. So we can simply mention that value, how much table rows we want to merge, and for least flavor here two. Before that I need to use CSS. Same CSS we can copy from here, this table. So it is showing like this. So like when we want to then, because now here why I have mentioned row span in the favorite and least favorite heading, because similar like we have mentioned in a like stepwise we have mentioned that all headings and table data, but like I want to merge two rows for favorite column and two rows for least favorite column. So that's why in for favorite table heading and least favorite table heading I have mentioned column span attribute, and how many columns we want, rows we want to merge, two rows. So that's why I have used here rows span, because I want to merge two rows, and that value here I have mentioned. So that's why it is occupying two rows here and here. So that's why it is that color and flavor come to the next column. Same here also. So with the help of column span and row span we can merge multiple columns and rows with the help of column span and row span. Just how many columns and rows we want to merge, so that much means as per that value we can add this value here in a string. Okay guys, just like because in first table heading I don't want to add any value, so just I have to keep that table heading as a empty. And second, I want to add Bob and Alice, because here I want to add some values, some we can say content like Bob and Alice, heading like Bob and Alice. And after that, like you can understand like this, we have created one row, so that's why we have used one tr tag, and in that tr tag like we want to create a heading, so that's why we have taken one tr tag, and that after that in that we need to use four headings. Just two headings we want to keep as empty, and next two headings we want to show like that value like Bob and Alice. So that's same so that's why we have keep that first heading as empty, and then we have added two values. Then next, here we need to add, just you need to consider this row. Here we have merged two rows now, but first it is we need to consider this first row like this. From favorite we need to consider these four rows. So first we have created one row, and in that first favorite color and flavor, it is a heading. So here we haven't mentioned flavor. Flavor we have mentioned in next row, because now we have merged, so that's why it is looking like this. So first in th tag we have mentioned favorite, then in th heading we have mentioned color, then we need to add table data. So that's why with the help of td we have used blue and purple, means this value, means first row we have added entire values like favorite color blue and purple. We can remove this row span, it will show like this, and here also we can remove. So it is showing like this, like how we can we have taken like similar like this. So as per like first we have taken favorite color blue and purple, then in second row, third row we have taken heading like flavor, so it is showing heading dark blue, bold color blue, sorry black color. So by default it has some css property in heading, so that's why it is showing in bold. So flavor is a heading, and then we have used td tag 2 for banana and chocolate, so that's why it is adding two values, and it is added one more empty row because we have taken four columns. So as per it will adding that columns, four columns it is added, but it is keeping that value as empty. Next, list favorite color yellow and pink. So in next row it is added list favorite color yellow and pink, because we have added here four values, two are headings and two are table data. But as per like four headings we are added four data, means they are present entire data like four values for these four rows and four columns, sorry four columns. And then we have taken one more row, and in that just we have mentioned three data like first heading like flavor, then mint and walnut. So we are showing only three values, so it is showing one row, one column as an empty column. And now we are adding, we need how, like I want to show like favorite here, like it will occupy these two rows, and then flavor will come here. So color flavor, after that the banana value it will come here inside the box, and chocolate will come inside the Alice. We can add row span as a 2. Here also row span as a 2, because we want to merge two rows, like I want to show table like this. So that's why in favorite heading and list favorite heading I have used row span, and like I want to merge two rows, so that's why that next value will come to the next row, next column, means flavor will come to the next column. So that's why it is showing like this. Now it is showing properly. Okay, thank you guys.